Hey guys, welcome back to LS Vintage Design. I'm Lisa, and this is LS Vintage Design. How's everybody doing today? We are skipping over the holidays. We are done in the shop with the holidays. Now we are on to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So today we're going to talk about vintage pieces that are perfect for those New Year's celebrations, whether it is New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And we're just going to jump right in and kick this off because if you want any of this, you need to order it this week to make sure you get it by New Year's. Or to make sure you get it by the Friday before New Year's Eve. And of course, I have to start with this. I can't believe no one bought this for the holidays. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is no plastic. It is all glass. Chip and dip up here. You could put fruit and dip. You could make goodie grab bags and take the dip off if you wanted to. You could put fruit punch in it and little garnishes up here. The options, what you can do with this is limitless. You just have to use your imagination. If you order now, I'll get it out to you ASAP. If you don't celebrate New Year's, I don't. I mean, I celebrate the New Year, but I don't go out. I don't host. I just cook on New Year's Day just for me and my spouse, my husband. So if you don't celebrate, though, but guess what? Just a few short weeks later in February is the Super Bowl. And this would make an outstanding piece to any celebration. Super Bowl parties, non-Super Bowl parties. For all my girls out there that want to host a ladies' Super Bowl party, that you don't care for the sport, but your husbands all hang out and do, host your own. Some margaritas, some chips and salsa. You got the makings to a great event there, ladies. Oops. So this is available in my Etsy shop. Just go check it out. Now, this piece could be for serving, or it could just be a natural element decoration on your serving table. Or you could put, if you have, if you want to throw something at New Year's, you don't have pets in your home, and you don't mind vacuuming, you could put confetti, little wrapped up little balls of confetti. Or you could go outside and put little wrapped up things of birdseed in here and throw it up outside at New Year's. It would be kind of a different type of celebration. You could put a lot in here, and it would be beautiful for a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day party. You could also put little takeaways for your guests as they're leaving on New Year's Day. Maybe some little mixed nut baggies or something else to kick off the new year. This is very expensive, and it is very beautiful. Brass candlesticks were hot for Christmas this year, and they are still hot going into our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebrations, as well as going into the new year. You're going to start to see more and more brass in the decorating magazine. They're pulling a page from the Vintage Decorators book, and brass is making a comeback. These are beautiful. You could definitely polish them up if you want, or leave them like this. You get 3, 2 are the same size, one is a little smaller. This would make a beautiful centerpiece with whatever type of centerpiece you have for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Some candles, battery operated. Of course, because you never know if your guests have asthma issues and you don't want to burn. Always a fire hazard as well. But you could use you could use real candles if you so preferred, obviously. But these are beautiful, and they would be the piece de resistance for any decorating. Now, of course, we know we're going to be having fun drinks all on New Year's Eve. But on New Year's morning, when your guests start to arrive, they might need a little coffee. And what more beautiful way to serve some of that delicious coffee. And maybe you've made homemade cinnamon rolls overnight. So you are serving coffee and cinnamon rolls to those guests that show up early or those guests that ended up spending the night with you the night before. This is a beautiful coffee pot, mid-century modern. This pattern is very hard to find. So check it out. It would be a great addition to New Year's Eve as well, because you don't want to send anybody home in a cab or Uber that is too inebriated. You want to make sure they can at least travel safely, especially women. You don't want to send them out of your home too inebriated. They have to be able to know who they are, where they are, and what's going on at all times. So this would be a good addition to any New Year's Eve celebration as well. Now this is more for decor, or you could use this very beautiful and shining bar set as an ice bucket. You could chill some champagne in here. You could chill mini bottles of different beverages in these. I think a mini bottle of champagne would fit in the top of this. So you could actually chill 6 mini bottles and 1 full bottle while getting that beautiful reflective property from this. You could also use this, the smaller ones, the glasses to, put candles in. You could use them for a lot of things. It is only for decoration purposes. And lastly, nobody wants rings on their beautiful furniture. So these MCM, these can be coasters if you have glasses that will fit the top, or you could put candles in these as well and set them throughout the home. These are new old stock. They are really fun. You have a pink one, you have a blue one, you have a yellow, and you have a green. Typical MCM home colors of the 1950s. Comes in its original box. Never been used before, so great addition. If you have smokers in your home, these can also be individualized ashtrays to sit outside of the home or inside, whatever you so prefer. So guys, that's just a little touch of what's in the shop. This is my highlight for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebrations. Come back next week because I'm talking about decorating your home for the new year on a budget with vintage style. And I guarantee you're going to see more and more of this. Like I said, the major decorators, the major magazines, they're taking our page, and you want to get your stuff before it blows up and you can't get it. Thanks for being here today, guys. Take care. Have a happy holiday if you celebrate. If you don't, have a safe weekend. Bye-bye.